Hey, happy Wednesday, everyone. My name is David Beckley. I'm the Chief Sales Officer at Aritas. Today, I'm in sunny Orlando, Florida at Sapphire 2026. I wanted to take a couple of moments and share some information with you. So, a lot of content being delivered here with the keynotes and various sessions. Fantastic event for knowledge and information to understand where SAP is going and how they're driving value for their customers. One of the things that I want to focus on just very briefly is customers that are looking to move to S4 HANA or move to S4 Rise. And there's a lot of activities that are recommended as best practices in terms of preparing. So the first piece of that is, prep. That's our prep phase. During the prep phase, we've talked about archiving and other things that are really critical, but I want to talk about the data. So when we look at data, let's talk about master data. It is critical that we do an analysis of what our current master data looks like in the form of a data quality check, making sure that we have completeness, we have lack of duplicates, we have consistency, etc., right? So that's step number one. Step number two is kind of cleaning that up to meet our standards, right? Step number three, which is very, very important as we are continuing to embark on this transformation, is how do we actively govern our master data inside of our application, right? To ensure that we have good data to make good decisions and our business processes flow without interruption. And that's where, a concept called master data governance comes into play. So with master data governance, there's a couple of solutions on the market, many to be honest with you, but for an SAP customer, we see two, right, that are really prevalent. So SAP's MDG solution is one, and we would implement that solution for, again, different types of domains, so for material master, for customer, for vendor, business partner, FICO, profit center accounting, on and on and on. The same thing can be said for a kind of new kid on the block over the last few years, which is Simple MDG by Layden Group. And Simple MDG is built on the Business Technology Platform, or BTP. So if you have a BTP strategy, you should be looking at Simple MDG. Again, they have over 120 data objects available out of the box. In fact, covering things that are highly specialized and complex, like enterprise asset management, retail fashion management, right? So some of the unique domains as well. Their integrations to third-party applications, whether it be SuccessFactors for CRM, multiple ERPs, etc., are built through Integration Suite, right? And then they leverage the advanced event mesh in BTP to essentially federate data out to those other applications. So when we talk about data governance, there's really two stages. One is understanding the quality of our data, cleaning that data to align with our standards for seamless execution of our business processes down the road. And the next is actively governing that. So I'll leave you with one quick example. If I'm a manufacturing company and I have materials, right? And I need a new raw material to produce my product, I would create a change request in the system to say, hey, I need, this particular rivet in this particular color with this particular tensile strength, right? These are the things that I need. So that would be a change request to my master data. That process of adding that in, what is the right naming convention? What is the right description of the item? What is the correct vendor for that item? All of this stuff, has to be entered in correctly. And this is where customers get it wrong, right? This is where we'll have duplicates. This is where we'll have inaccurate data. So we build our standards, our templates, etc., and then we actively govern this through a tightly scrutinized process of actually running through multiple steps of data owners, etc., to make sure that what we are entering into the system, when we approve that change request to add that new master data element, it is actually conforming to the standards that we put in place, right? And tools like SAP MDG, Simple MDG, they are really the workhorses behind that active data governance process. So if you'd like to learn more about this as part of your RISE journey or your transformation journey, please contact us at Aritas. We'd be happy to have a conversation and even demonstrate these solutions to you. Once again, it's David Beckley from Sapphire 2026. Thank you for spending time with us.